Well. It seems like the DrDisrespect situation is back. 4 years ago, I talked about it. I explained why Twitch never gave any details on why they banned DrDisrespect permanently. And now, I finally got an answer as to why DrDisrespect got banned. Because back in 2020, many people that claimed to know what happened with DrDisrespect said absolutely fucking nothing. So they were not being very helpful. I said in that video I made at the time that these details that these people are holding up should be revealed immediately. And this tweet from a former Twitch employee does reveal it. But I do have to ask, why did that person do it 4 years later? He got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in a then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read in plain text. Case closed, gang. No one made the wrong decision. Fuck him and his boys. That's very convenient to know. If you would have just said that 4 years ago when you were at Twitch. Why did you keep this secret 4 years later until today? Why? Wait a minute. Don't tell me. It was part of a non-disclosure agreement, wasn't it? Well, that could be why. Because most companies tend to deal with sensitive information that becomes confidential and they legally cannot share that information. So that is understandable. But what about Guy Beahm? Why wasn't he able to do it? Speaking of which, DrDisrespect told Jake Lucky this. Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. Okay, so since you are so sure that you did nothing wrong, then why hasn't Twitch unbanned you from the site? You were permanently banned for a good reason. So will DrDisrespect say that Twitch was going to bring his account back, or will he deflect the situation by lying? My guess is that he'll do the latter. And that tweet is a prime example of this. Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All of this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. I'll ring Monday. See, that's the thing, DrDisrespect. The wrongdoing was found, and you were permanently banned from messaging a minor inappropriately. I'm beginning to think that he's the one who paid the settlement and not Twitch, since they were in the right this whole time to ban him. Why was there a settlement then if you didn't do anything wrong? Doc wouldn't have sued if he had committed a felony crime on their platform because of the certainty of being publicly exposed during the pre-trial discovery process that happens for all civil lawsuits. People who did something wrong don't sue, they get sued. Why did you agree to keep the results of the probe secret if found you did nothing wrong? Seems like something you would want public. So finally, in this next tweet I'm gonna read, DrDisrespect comes clean and tells the truth. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real tensions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, usual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. Fuck that. That's a different level of disgust that I have fucking hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry, friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys, like you can't imagine. I have the fucking best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but just know you have always been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this. To all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear? Yeah, fucking right. Sometime later, after DrDisrespect's admitted statement, he changed the statement by removing the word minor and replaced it by adding individual, which, in case he's unaware of Twitter adding new features from over the years, you can see the edited version of his tweet. He did it 2 times. Some Twitter users didn't believe it, but it is quite obvious by clicking or tapping to see it. It really isn't that hard to fucking miss. Were there Twitch whisper messages with individual back in 2017? The answer is yes. Messages that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, followed by, I know fucking predator or pedophile. You're literally defending someone who admitted the combos became inappropriate at times. Where did he admit he was talking to a minor? He edited it out. Now, as someone who used to watch DrDisrespect on Twitch, I am very disappointed that he kept that secret for a long time. DrDisrespect knew what he did was wrong, and he refused to tell the truth. 4 years, and he claims to be upfront and real when he hasn't been ever since? Because that to me shows disloyalty and dishonesty. Had DrDisrespect not given a vague response in the first place, this would have been known way earlier. But instead, he had to drag this on to make people forget about this, so no one would talk about it. But I have never forgotten about this. Shame on you, DrDisrespect. Shame.